Well, I had these great intentions of doing a video blog thing. John Saddington, ChurchCrunch, one of those sites I follow, he said that we should try to do this, and so I said, all right, I'll do it. And I had all these cool intentions about what I was going to do, and I was going to have this really cool thing to do and produce this really cool video and all that stuff, But as it turns out, I get to introduce you to a facet of Herb Halstead that you may not know about, and that is that I am not a morning person, and I may sound chipper right now, but I am totally stressed out because I overslept, and now I'm on my way to work late, and I'm not real happy about it, but it's my fault. And if I could ask anything of you today, is to pray for me. Number one, that I'll chill out, and number two, that I still will have a job in the morning. This is part of my drive. This is beautiful West Tennessee. Some of you may not know what a tree looks like depending on where you live, but here we have lots of them, and they are lush and plush and green. I am a tent maker in the Pauline sense. That means that in addition to being a pastor, I also work outside of the church to make a living, and I work as an architectural designer. I basically do the things that an architect does, except I don't have the really fancy license paper that they have. So that's a good thing, because then all the liability goes to someone else. So since I'm doing this video blog, I might as well talk tech stuff about Thrive Church. We are developing an online campus, and we're not doing that because we want this cool online campus. We have a bigger dream for it. There's a lot of small churches in West Tennessee, and in my tribe, the Church of the Nazarene in particular, there's a lot of churches that don't have pastors. They're really too small to have a pastor. And our goal is to develop this online technology to a point that we can pack it up in a box and literally take it to these smaller churches, with some air cards or something like that plugged into them, and be able to stream worship and preaching right to these remote locations. So you can go to you could go to live.thrivechurch.ws, and that'll get you to our little online church portal. And hey, maybe come by and see us on Sunday. I'm pulling up to my office right now. Yeah, I found a spot. Now, I don't know if you can see that or not, but I'm supposed to be here at 8. It is 8:27. And this is where I work. This is, I don't know if you can see the sign up there, but it's TLM Associates Inc. We are an architectural and engineering company. There we go. TLM Architects and Engineers. Good morning, Leslie.
Good morning, Herb.
Now, she always says that, and I usually say, we'll see. Almost here. My hole. I have a chair there with a terminal, and a chair there with a terminal, but that's not mine. That's somebody else's. He just moved in. This is my beautiful workspace, and here are some pictures of some of the things that I do. I do 3D renderings of buildings that do not yet exist, making them look like they do. And we do this for various reasons, for fundraising, just to give the owner some idea of what his building's going to look like. Because a lot of times they can look at a set of drawings on paper, two-dimensional, they can't tell what they're getting. But when you do something like this, it brings it like it's to life. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this little glimpse into Herb's world. I'll talk to you on the blog later.